Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good day. I'm Joe, and today I'm going to be discussing and testing out a fire starter from HireFire, and this is a premium fire starter they make, and this is handmade in Vermont. So stick around, I'm going to discuss a little more about this, test them out, and we'll see if this might be something that works for you. Welcome back everybody. So HireFire is the first and only portable fire pit company. They design, build, and maintain fires for public and private events. Their staff of firefighters will provide the warmth and light so you and your guests can relax and enjoy the party. They love to travel and are always ready to burn anywhere. Their fires are built using local, sustainably harvested wood that is stored and dried before the event to ensure clean and a bright burn. They also take pride in being accelerant free. Make sure you check the video description box below. I'll be sure to put everything you guys need to know to find HireFire. All right, let's head out back and try one of these fire starters. So these Fire Buddy fire starters from HireFire is all natural, made from wood chips and paraffin wax. And they also advertise that all you need is one to get a fire going. You don't need no kindling, and this will light wet wood as well as green wood. I also want to test out using a ferro rod on these. They tell you to just light the wick and add it to your wood pile and you're good to go. They also advertise these as being waterproof, and I think they do a great job on these fire starters. Again, they're all handmade in Vermont. We're just going to go ahead and add that to the water, and we're just going to let that guy soak there and bust out another one, and we're going to go ahead and see what it takes to get this going. So while that one over here soaks, we're going to go ahead and crack another open, kind of test it out and see how well it takes to a ferro rod. I think most of everyone's going to have a lighter or a match of some sort, but I would really like to dissect this, find out how reliable these are. So I'm just going to cut one down the middle, or break it, should I say. And there is absolutely no smell to these. This piece over here has the wick in it. So we're just going to try to light these guys up right here. All right. I'm just going to dig out the middle and expose as much as I can. So it doesn't look like they are ferro rod friendly. So let's go ahead and get one broken up. So it's the first time testing out a fire starter that doesn't take with a ferro rod, but we're going to go ahead and try it with a lighter. And we'll see if we can't get this going. And everything's covered in paraffin wax, so that could be a good reason why it's not taken with the ferro rod. But that paraffin wax gives the fire starter its longevity. I'll go ahead and just use the wick provided. So while that burns, we're going to go ahead and push this aside. And so far what it appears is it's more as of a candle. It doesn't ignite and erupt in flames like a lot of these fire starters I test do. So while that burns, we're going to go ahead and test out their waterproofing capabilities here. And that wick is fully wet. Try this one out. So although these are waterproofed, it looks like they're gonna need to be looked after if they do get wet. You're gonna want to make sure they dry off. And now we got that wick going. When you purchase these Fire Buddies from HireFire, you're gonna get 4 of these squares in a box. Now they offer these in various amounts. You can buy these in bulk. You can buy these singles. The singles are going for $1.50 as of this video, and you can buy this box that comes with 4 for $7.99. And they advertise 16 fires with these. Starting to notice that it is picking up and that wax is melting and catching some of those wood chips that are infused inside this fire starter. Again, these are waterproofed. They're all natural wood chips and paraffin wax, all handmade and made in Vermont. You can see that little pool of paraffin wax forming. So they are going to be a little messy if you guys use a fireplace or a stove or any of those little portable bushcraft stoves. It will build up some of that wax. So that's something to take note of. In my opinion, they are nice. They don't erupt like a lot of the ones I'm used to using. As far as their waterproofing capabilities, I think they're doing just fine, and I really do like this fire starter. I do think, however, once you light it, you got to be careful until it starts to get going. But once it does get going, you're going to have nothing to worry about. The company themselves offer their services of coming out and hosting a fire pit party, if you would. Holding events for private and public as well. So that's a real quick look at the Fire Buddies fire starters from HireFire. If you guys are interested in this fire starter, I'd suggest you guys check the video description box down below. I'll link everything you guys need to know. My honest opinion is I like them. I think they're affordable, they're fun to use, and they're definitely going to get you a fire going. They advertise them to be waterproof, which we tested, and they did perform well. And they also advertise to light wet wood and or green wood. So that's it for this review. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'd love to have you. You guys take care. Have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.